Konnichiwa, Minasan. It's Gray from Wakazashi's Tea House home in Japan. How are you doing? You good? You genki? I'm pretty good, thanks. A little bit stuffy, a little bit blocked up. It had a huge drop in temperature, as you can tell by me being wrapped up, and it's kind of exacerbated my autumn allergy symptoms. Look at that. Just wanted to use the word exacerbated. Anyway, in today's review, I have the new issue of Gunslinger Spawn. It's issue 13. Bring it on for Halloween 13. There we go. Love this cover for a start. Look at that. There's 6 bullet holes in Gunslinger Spawn's body there. Let me just check who the artist is for this because I wasn't familiar with him. It is the artist Francesco Tomaselli who's done this cover. The variant cover is by Brett Booth, which you'll see later on. Okay, so the big question is this issue any good? Is it worth buying? Come on. It's written by Todd McFarlane. It's got killer art by Brett Booth with 2 different styles in this issue. Yeah, he changes his style to show a flashback. Really, really good. I think the last 6 or 7 pages of that. So yeah, huge recommend as usual. Had a great time with this issue. I've read it through twice. I love the art. I just can't say enough about Brett Booth's art. He kills it every time. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If you disagree, you must be crazy. Okay, let me show you some of the interior art to show you what I mean. So let me just like blathering on like this. Here we go. No, it's not that one. It's got to be this one. Look at this here. Where are we? Look at this. Look at this art. It's unbelievable. I love the detail. This is just one panel from, many, many pages inside. Great art, great detail. Just love his whole style. The swirling cape and cloak you've got of Gunslinger. The kind of green energy coming from his eye. Always looks amazing. So, in this issue, what happens? Well, after that crazy kind of smackdown of last issue, the fight with Winterstone, this issue, Javier's back on his quest. He's got Taylor helping him out. Thank goodness he's back. Good to see him. And he's tracking down the bad guys as usual. But as I was saying earlier, there's a really good flashback in this, which we get towards the end of the issue. You see what kind of caused the rift or the whatever, this revenge mission of Javier's. So yeah, you get a bit of an idea about who's behind that. But as I was saying, a lovely switch in styles in the art by Brett Booth. At first I thought it was by a different artist. Wait till you see, you'll see what I mean. So what I'll do as usual, I'll give you a short, well maybe short, not quite sure, a little bit of a medium length story summary, and yeah, show you the variant cover at the end. So please keep watching. Here we go. After that crazy and brutal battle last issue, Gunslinger Spawn's back on his quest. We catch up with Taylor, who's out shopping, while Javi, Gunslinger, is sat in a diner trying to read the menu, but you know that he can't read. He's checking the pictures. What's this? It's a Grand Slam breakfast. What's that? Grand Slam? You know, like in baseball. What's baseball? Taylor asks if Javi's going after one of the guys that Winterstone mentioned. I am. When are you going to be back? When I'm done. Then the scene switches. We see a car stopped at a railroad track. Whoa, something's wrong. The guy gets out the car and when he checks it, he sees he's got 4 flat tires. I'm gonna call for assistance. Looking for this? The muscle tries to draw his gun, but blam! A shot takes out his shoulder. Who else knows I'm here? Asks Savvy. Then he proceeds to beat 7 shades of shit out of the guy, knocks him through the car window. Stay where you are, don't move, you seem important. What the fuck are you doing, man? Zavi proceeds to tie the guy to the railroad tracks. I got no beef with you, Gunslinger. Problem is, I've got a beef with you. Javi proceeds to question the guy about his boss, Sanchez. Where is he? You deaf, boy? There's a train coming, getting closer. Last chance. Splat! We switch scenes again to a log cabin somewhere. We see a huge fat guy in a chair complain to his wife about his dinner. When, thump, there's a sound on the roof. He goes out to check. Crash! He comes flying through the door like a human cannonball. Get on your feet, fat man, I ain't through with you. Javi hears the click of a shotgun in the background. I came for your husband, not you, lady. Is she gonna shoot? She tells him to drop the gun. I wouldn't do that, what are you thinking of doing? Why's that? Cause your barrel's crooked, won't shoot straight. Javi goes on to bend the shotgun barrel. Then he shows the wife some small necklaces that he's collected from corpses. These are from people their husbands killed. Question is, are you willing to join him? Didn't think so. Javi drags her husband out, ties him to a horse, slaps the horse's back and lets it run. Then we get a flashback to another time, the year 1860. Looks like we're getting Javi's memories. Is this him being pulled by a horse? He doesn't remember being dragged across the rocks, the dirt, the water. Then we're told that on this day, 2 things forever changed for Javier. First was letting the evil poison of hate enter his heart. Second, finally understanding that somehow he was different. Look at the art here, it's by the same artist but it's completely different style. Look at Javier's face there, Jesus looks like a Walking Dead zombie. On that day, Javi knows he has to survive no matter what. He also finds out that somehow animals were drawn to him. Then we get another flashback, it's half a day earlier. A gang in town has taken over the saloon. They've got a man's wife. "I'm getting Sheriff Jones!" The wife slaps the leader in the face. He hits her back. The lady asks you to let her go. A knife hits the guy in the face. And then we see, hidden by a hat, but this is probably Javier. "Where I come from, you never make a lady ask twice." To be continued. There we go. Okay, this month's variant cover is by the main issue artist Brett Booth. Now I don't know about you, but I actually prefer this cover. I think it's really good. And next issue we get this. We get a preview of the cover for it. I'm not sure who the artist is. There's a name there, but I can't quite read it. But I love this cover. It's beautiful. It's really well painted. I like the contrast with the colours in the foreground and the kind of blue or the shades of blue in the background. Yeah, really good. So already looking forward to the next issue because this issue was a blast. Okay, please let me know what you thought of this issue. I'd love to hear from you as usual. You know, leave me a comment. Comments make these videos so much fun. Thank you. And yeah, hope to see you in a future video. That's all I can say. So this is Gray from Makasashi's Tea House signing off for the night, saying mata ne. See you later. Wakisashi's Tea House. Please subscribe.